the show for y'all. Got a damn good show. Damn good show. Remember Pauly Shore? Yeah, I remember him, man. He was real big in the 80s. Yeah, he was a superstar. That's when he was at his peak. But anyway, he's got a podcast.
Women loved him, man.
They still probably love him.
I think 99% of his audience is women. Women want to suck that dude off. They probably still want to suck him off because that's still Pauly Shore.
Hey, well, Pauly Shore's got a podcast, right? He invites a trainee on.
Keith, it's transgender.
Training.
Where you get that? Where you get that term from? Probably heard that term from a far right conservative. They like to be called transgender female. Trainees? Nah, it's not gonna work. Not in today's culture. We respect people.
What's
All
wrong
people.
with trainee?
I think that's derogatory.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
They trainees.
Transgender, I think, is the
Oh, they like that better now?
Yeah, it went from trainee to transsexual. Now they like to be called transgender.
I've never heard transsexual. I only seen that when I'm like looking at my transgender porn. That's a genre of porn. What are you talking about? Transsexual.
No,
okay,
man.
so trans.
No,
So
no.
hey Kevin, hey, that's enough. So Pauly Shore has transgender on his podcast, and they're doing an interview, and this interview is disturbing.
Yeah. Well, they think it's hilarious.
Well, Pauly does.
You can't trust no men in Hollywood, man. You can't trust them,
They
man.
think everything's funny.
They think everything's funny. Everything's a joke,
All right, so let's go to the
especially
interview.
comedians.
Let's go to the interview.
Yeah.
Told me you're trans. How often have you said that to someone and then they're like spatch, meaning like they're not into it?
Disclosing it is challenging when to do it. I usually wait until after the first date.
Yeah.
What?
But previously, I lived stealth, where it's like I would live as a cis woman. And I've had guys like eat me out and like have sex with me for like 2 months. And then I'm like, shit, I need to tell them
That's
because they're
hilarious.
catching feelings. And they'd be like pissed off, like, wait, am I gay? And I'm like, you've been eating me out for 2 months and had no idea. You're not gay.
Yeah, you're like, I don't know what you are, dog.
Like-
You're into it, that's for sure.
But it would be devastating for them, so I stopped doing that. And also, it's very harmful and dangerous for trans women when we do disclose, especially after sex, because
Yeah.
men automatically think that they're gay or they were taken advantage of in some way.
I don't think you should have to tell them.
What?
Because obviously they're attracted, so it's like,
Right.
whatever the feelings are you have to deal with, you have to like, that's something you got to do on your own, right?
Yeah. I still think it should be on the trans woman's like
That dude's an
terms,
idiot.
like when they're comfortable doing it.
Total
But for
jackass.
safety for me, I
Yeah.
definitely try to do it as soon
Early
as possible.
on, right?
Yeah. Some people are cool with it. I've noticed in the comedy world, like a lot of dudes are like, especially comedians, are like, I don't give a
After this, can I get
Yeah.
a list of names, please?
Yeah.
Because you know what? I think your list is going to match my list. If I
What that dude said,
Well, you should know.
that dude said you shouldn't have to tell them because they're attracted to you. Come on, duh, you're putting on a facade of you're masquerading as a woman. That's like me being a car salesman and I got this beautiful blue Camaro, right? And I say you this car ain't got no engine in it. Oh, I shouldn't have to tell you there's no engine in the car. It's beautiful, ain't it? That's the same logic you use.
Or it's a beautiful vintage Camaro, right?
Yeah.
And it's got like an engine that belongs in a Ford Pinto.
That's
that's pretty-
stupid. I like my analogy.
No, my hold up.
No,
My analogy is better. It makes more sense.
No,
Who the hell's
Who
gonna
the hell's
buy?
gonna put a Ford Pinto inside of a Camaro? My analogy is
Who the hell's gonna buy a car with no engine in it?
well, you can't tell a car ain't got an engine listen unless you Superman.
You ain't
got
gonna
X-ray
test
vision.
drive the car? My analogy is better. That's what a trans is.
No,
You have this false facade,
no
but
shit.
under the hood, you got some balls and a penis hanging.
I see where you come from.
My analogy is superior.
I wouldn't say all that.
It is superior.
Mine was pretty damn good.
It was good, but it wasn't as superior as mine. But okay, so the dude down on you for weeks, months, or whatever. How stupid are these dudes you're dating? Cause I've seen these sex changes. When they chop it off and put a hole right there, it looks like a belly button.
A what? A belly button.
You've seen these sex change
Yeah,
operations.
it don't look like a belly button. It look like she got two buttholes. That's what it looks like to me, a butthole.
No, it looks like a belly button, Kevin.
No, she got two.
Why does it look like a butthole?
They got two buttholes, Keith.
Have you actually seen pictures of the?
It looks like a butthole. A second one. You got one right here and one behind you. Two buttholes.
But it doesn't look like a vagina though.
No shit.
That's why I said it look like a belly button.
Yeah.
And they
that
going
guy
down.
must be a vegetable, going down eating out two buttholes and don't realize something's
She's
up.
lying.
Yeah, she's. That's what I was about to say. You know how these damn trans women, these damn trainers.
You lying about who you are. You lying. You lying in this damn podcast. Ain't nobody
no way in hell a man gonna go down on you and eat you out for what you say 2 months and don't recognize there's a difference to your vagina compared to a God-made.
Look, the first time, like when a dude goes down, the first thing you do a complete inspection.
Yeah, I know. Yep.
You do an inspection and you do this. All right, sounds good to me.
I do this.
No, you don't, man. You nonchalant about it. What are you talking about? You stupid. What are you doing?
I'm joking. All I do is this, I go like,
You was looking like it was a.
No. You know, you go down, you be like, you. All right, it's good.
Hey, man, I'm not putting this video up. We starting over.
I ain't starting shit over. Well, we got freedom of speech in this country. You ain't got to worry about that.
Hey, let me say something. Let me do some talking. I'm just like, you can totally tell, like, Pauly Shore, the other guy, all three of y'all are obvious Democrats.
You know what it is? Pauly Shore might be a conservative.
Man, that dude ain't no damn conservative.
Well, he's in Hollywood. Maybe he's a closet conservative. He don't want to rock the boat. You know, he's not going.
No.
It sounds like to me.
You can't hide being a
Hey,
conservative.
Let me do some talking. Look, the trans mafia man has got a lot of power in Hollywood. You know, so if you're gonna be somebody in Hollywood, somebody influential, all right, you gotta be able to tote the transgender lines. You gotta be able to tote them transgender cocks per se. You know, and stroke them.
I just think, I find it very disturbing, like, you can put on this false appearance, right? And you don't feel like you're obligated to tell these people.
Yeah.
I mean, they're obviously. And you said you live your life as a cis woman. That is impossible.
Yeah.
You're not. Man.
Hey, you
People
know what?
make
You know
up.
what I find
Hold on, I'm
disturbing?
not done talking. I'm sorry, but they're leaving me speechless here.
Yeah, these Democrats got a knack for that. They say some of the craziest things. You be like, man, I don't even know how to respond.
Catch you off guard. But see, this is the thing, man.
What's the thing, kid?
There's plenty of gay dudes that will get with you. Why you got to get with the straight guy?
Yeah.
That getting with the straight guy affirms who you are because you tricked him.
Yeah.
That's the only reason why I would see why you would do something as conniving and as evil as this.
Yeah.
You would let somebody go down on you after they chopped it off, and they down there licking just
You ain't even get no pleasure out of that. They're just licking a hole with no.
and you sitting there thinking, oh God, it feels so good. Oh,
Trying to firm yourself.
oh, firm.
You don't feel nothing. You feel this, like someone licking your hand.
feel like your dog trying to wake you up in the morning. That's what it feel like.
That other guy, what did he say? He said, oh man, that's hilarious. Man, I don't think you should have to tell them because they're attracted to you. That is like,
That's like you been attracted to somebody with some deadly disease, or he's attracted to you, so you don't have to tell him. He wants it.
Yeah, it's not fault. You don't have to tell him you got AIDS. You know, he's attracted to you.
Like, it's no accountability.
Oh, you
Like,
ain't
no
got to tell him
personal-
you got herpes. No, he is attracted to you. Oh, you ain't got to tell him you got genital warts. He's attracted to you.
Yeah, you ain't got to tell him you a man and that's a fake hole.
Yeah.
He's attracted to you.
Yeah, he was asking for it.
He deserves everything he gets.
What the hell is what's wrong? The two guy the transgender, I expect that from the transgender.
Yeah.
But the two other, Pauly Shore and that one woke fool in the corner, I mean, do y'all have any accountability or credibility? I mean,
Is there any integrity there?
yeah, that is just, oh man, man, I'm so pissed my nipples are hard. You ever been
Shut
that
up.
mad your nipples get hard? I've been so mad.
I've been so mad my nuts get tight.
I've been so mad I get an erection. oh man, I'm pissed. Your damn dick get hard.
I ain't never got that mad.
Well, it's an analogy. I'm sensationalizing. You're so mad you got an erection. You get it? It's like kind of a joke.
Yeah, it's a joke.
But you gotta be pretty pissed to do that.
Hey, but seriously, why don't you just fuck it. Damn, good show.
These people.
It's like arguing with a brick wall. That's why I just give up.
Yeah, just.
Hey, we got a new giveaway going. We're gonna wear a Ford
What's that saying, Key?
350,
Hey, Keith,
10,000 in
what's
cash. The end of the
that
win, go to officialhorsewinners.com. Anything you buy from the site, get you automatically into the win.
Hey, what's
Yeah.
That, what's